Yeah. Announcements. It's a great bicentennial celebration. A good time, great parade, very warm and lovely Thursday night concert, good food, and a slow wagon ride up the road and back a couple of times. As a matter of fact, we were quite sure if that wagon ride wasn't going to get over in time to celebrate the tricentennial. But it fell short a little bit. So I want to invite you all free to the tricentennial celebration. Okay? No charge.
Oh, God.
I will entertain announcements from people. I'm sorry? Yes, I put the full penny. Okay. Mr. Brevier?
Calculation. And, just another heads up. You know how I love my numbers. Bob has a copy of the budget with him, and I go into the highway department because that's the easiest numbers because the salaries are all together. So you have to double it for town hall and that roughly. Where I was just talking about the increase to the pension fund, it's going to be somewhere around $90,000 increase. So everybody go into it knowing that.
Thanks.
Well,
Dr. Justice.
Just want to go to Renaissance thing. I have been asked by the GEMS for Jeffersonville Group. They've sort of become our sister community in many ways.
I thought it was Brotherly community.
To our duck race. My brother's mayor up there. So I'll be going up there to encourage them to continue the hard work because it does pay well because we know from the house.
You think I could get the double crown? No, I came in third in the duck race.
That's right.
That's right. Mr. Salvo.
The youth Halloween party, we need donations. What we try to do is keep the line on taxes every year, and we ask for donation to offset the cost of a Halloween party for the kids. So if anybody wants to donate, see Bob.
Sarah.
See Sarah.
Sarah. Right.
Suggestion.
And, okay, 1 minute. Judy.
No, I was just going to mention the donations.
Thank you. At this time, I'd like to present the town public opportunity to address the town board. Yes, ma'am. I need your name and where you live.
My name is Sue Shabut, and I live on Mountain Road,
Yes, ma'am.
outside of Bloomingdale. On the Halloween party for donations, if you write a letter to the Walmarts, either Middletown and or Monticello, well, it's actually Town Thompson, the beginning of the month is when they get their donation money. So if you get it in by the end of, like around now, for next month, you might get more than if you wait till the end of the month.
Very useful information. Would you do me a big favor? Call me tomorrow morning.
Sure.
Thanks a lot. Appreciate it. Ladies and gentlemen. Sir.
The Harold Baird, Fire Commissioner over in Bloomingburg, would like to invite the town board on October 4th. You should be getting a letter, but I want to make sure that I officially invite you. October 4th, 1 to 5, we're having a ribbon cutting ceremony for our new firehouse. Bob, you already have it for us, but you're welcome to come over again.
Thanks a lot. I appreciate
Now,
it.
the ribbon cutting is at 1?
Right around 1 o'clock.
So then there's a party in there?
Party?
Is there a
Firemen don't have parties.
drills.
What, dental clinic? Sir.
Forest Foot, Aston Lake. This year our taxes was raised for the purpose of buying new trucks.
Yes, sir.
So far we've had no trucks. I would like to know what's the status and
The status, Morris, is very simple. On the 5th of July, I had written a letter to Richard Johnson requesting information on where he had been with the trucks because it had been some time. He sat at all the budget meetings. He understands that we had put the payment built into the budget for a new truck. It had invited him to discuss this at a meeting. I had not heard anything in return from him. Prior to the next town board meeting, I wrote another letter, my concern then being that if we don't order a truck soon, because the year prior, if we ordered in July, we would have gotten it in February. If we don't order a truck soon, this would be the 15th, 16th of July, I believe it was. Letters are on record. They were distributed amongst the town board members that if we didn't order a truck soon, we wouldn't have it before winter. And my understanding that Richard has been doing work on a proposal. As of yet, we haven't seen it. That was 10 weeks ago before I had addressed it. And right now, the person you need to go to for the status on that is, in fact, the Superintendent of Highways, Richard Johnson. The money came out of the highway tax. That highway tax is, in fact, spent by the Superintendent of Highways. There was enough money in the budget, built into the budget, in a specific line for the purchase of new trucks only, to the tune of $50,000, which is more than adequate to cover the trucks he's looking at. So if you wish to know about that, the place to look would be 888-3033.
Now, you said, that was one truck, two trucks, or three trucks?
That was one truck that we allocated for. As you know, we were put under the gun by insufficient budgeting in the past. We had to reconstruct the budget with zero-based budgeting, which the end result was a substantial tax increase to bring the tax levy up to an actual workable point. And at this point, we still...
What do you mean bring the tax levy up to a workable point?
That's exactly what I mean. It costs a lot of money to do things like maintain 132 miles of road. I had actually somebody look at our budget, and they looked at the highway part, and they looked at the town hall part, just from another municipality. And they looked at it, and they said, my department's budget's bigger than your town's. You can look at the whole picture. We are now operating on part-time staff for human resources and finances.
Yeah, well,
And it's the same person.
most of the towns have more assets than we do. You know, they have more commerce to pay for more things than we do. We got nothing in this town. All these years, you know, this town board has been sucking up to the Bicycle Association and giving in to them, and wouldn't fight to bring business into this place. You know, people try to bring business into here, into the town, and it's a struggle. It's like pulling teeth from a chicken to get a business into this town.
Who on this town board has turned away business?
What I'm saying is the town...
You just said the town board turned away business.
Yeah, no, they don't have anything. I don't think this town board in the past has put their foot down forward hard enough.
Not
the
yet.
past.
No, well, you know, when I say in the past, after anything passed yesterday is the past.
Of course.
You know, what is Charlie? You bringing up Charlie. Whether it's Charlie or